61A, lecture number 16. Announcements. Homework 5 is due next Thursday. There will be a Gorilla section this Saturday, that's tomorrow, starting at noon. And it will focus on sequences, data abstraction, and trees. Midterm 2 is 3 weeks away, so it's a good idea to start reviewing some of the old material, like sequences, data abstraction, trees, and tree recursion, while you're learning new material at the same time. Most students in this course find midterms challenging, and that's because they are. I designed them to really stretch your understanding and your mastery of the course concepts. And there's also some problem solving involved. Now, I'm sorry to say that as a result, the midterms cause a great deal of stress, and I do wish that that wasn't the case. I hope that one way to reduce stress about the midterm is to prepare for it consistently and diligently for several weeks up to the midterm. So just like before, you'll notice that there are old midterms available on the course website, and I think it's a good idea to start thinking about glancing at just one problem at a time, spending a little while thinking through that problem, what problem-solving approaches you might apply, and how you might make progress. Then I think it's a really good idea to get together with someone else in the class and talk through the problem before you look at the solution. If you still feel like you don't know how to make progress on the problem, then watching the video walkthrough that's provided for several past exams is a good idea, because there you'll have a teaching assistant from the course explaining how they went about solving the problem, and that can be a useful guide for future problems you encounter. I hope that's helpful. I know that exams are stressful, that college is stressful, and please know that my goal is not to make you miserable or stressed out, but instead to encourage you to learn a lot in a fairly short amount of time, just one semester. Problem solving is such a big part of computer science that we couldn't really prepare you for future courses without having some mechanism for encouraging you to spend a fair amount of time learning how to solve problems. And lab and discussion and homework and projects and exams are all part of that process. If you have suggestions for how we could improve exams or exam preparation or the resources for this course, I'm listening, the TAs are listening. We'd be happy to take your feedback and do what we can to improve the situation.